friends, welcome back to my channel and happy harvest of the month. As you already know, it is April and we are celebrating the sugar snap pea, one of my all-time favorite spring vegetables. The recipe video for sugar snap peas is already up on my channel. Check it out over here. We've got 2 different ways you can enjoy snap peas this month, so definitely watch that and maybe you can cook along with me. And with that, let's get right into fun facts about sugar snap peas that you should know. First things first, let's talk about the name sugar snap pea. Sugar snap peas are called this because of the taste. They are sweet like sugar, and the texture. They are crunchy or snappy feeling in your mouth when you bite down on them. You may or may not know this, but the whole pod of the sugar snap pea is edible. It's not just the peas on the inside. You can actually crunch right through the whole thing. There are actually over 1,000 varieties of peas in the world, and some of them you can't really eat the exterior shell because it's tough, but sugar snap peas are so wonderful because they have tender peas on the inside and a soft but crunchy shell on the outside. The sugar snap pea is actually a combination of 2 different pea varieties, the English shelling pea and the Chinese snow pea. Now, peas have been around for thousands of years, but specifically the sugar snap pea originated around the 17th century and became commonly available in the 1970s. So they're a fairly recent development in the world of peas. The sugar snap pea, like all peas, is part of the legume family. And this is a family of plants and foods that includes things like lentils, soybeans, peanuts, chickpeas, and green beans, just to name a few. Peas freeze really well, meaning they're a great crop to store in the freezer. And because of this, only about 5% of the nation's pea crop is sold fresh. Peas retain their color and flavor and texture really well in the freezer, so that's why the majority of them are actually frozen, dried, or canned. But lucky for us, we are getting some of that 5% this month so that you can have fresh sugar snap peas, and they are such a treat. A little bit more on the history of peas. I said they've been around for thousands of years. Archaeologists actually discovered peas in Egyptian tombs. Whoa. So peas were actually around and eaten by the ancient Egyptians as well as the ancient Romans and the ancient Greeks. And peas also became very popular in Europe in the Middle Ages because, like I said, they keep well when they are dried or frozen or canned. So in the Middle Ages, peas were dried and sold as a peasant food because they were very cheap. So they were very common among the lower classes who could afford dried peas that would last them through the wintertime. Another little fun fact for you is that peas are not often served in fancy upscale restaurants because restaurants don't want their patrons having to chase the peas around the plate with a fork. They're kind of hard to pick up, so for that reason, they're not often on the menu at some fancy restaurants. Let's talk a little bit about how peas grow. They are a cool season crop, so they're often planted in the fall and winter and harvested in the spring. They like those cool temperatures and maybe even a little bit of frost. And peas are actually wonderful plants for the health of the soil. Because they're in the legume family, all legume plants have something called nitrogen that they put back into the soil. So many plants, when they're growing, extract nutrients from the soil, but legumes put nutrients back into the soil. So farmers often like to plant peas and other legumes after they've planted a season of other crops that take things from the soil because the legumes help the soil to get more nutrients. So they're a great crop for farmers to grow because people love to buy them and eat them, and they help fix the soil. So we know peas taste great and they're great for the health of our soil, but did you know they also have loads of nutrients for you as well? Peas have a lot of vitamin C, which helps our immune system, helps us stay healthy and fight off colds and viruses. Peas also have a lot of vitamin A, helping your eyesight, helping you see better. Peas have a lot of fiber, which helps keep you full and satiated. And peas also have a good amount of protein, which helps you to grow your muscles. My absolute favorite way to eat peas is raw. They're so delicious to just crunch into as a veggie snack. But you can also try them in the lemony sugar snap pea recipe that we made. Or you can try them with a dip like hummus. You can also try them with ranch. And you can saute them with a little olive oil and lemon juice and maybe some garlic as well. All right, friends, I hope you learned something new, enjoyed this video, and eat your peas this month. I'll see you next time. Bye.